All right, so first I'm going to start. I had my eyes prepped, and don't worry about the creasing of the primer because we're gonna be setting it with eyeshadow. So I will start using. I don't know what I'm gonna start using, what color I'm gonna use first, but however, I'm going to get the brightest tones that I know that will glow in the dark. So I love something like this, a flat brush to press on the lid with the color. So I'm probably gonna start with this color right here. It's like a reddish, like a very bright red tone with a little pink undertone in it. So, and I'm going to start placing it right on the corner of my eye. And then, can I take it up a little bit to the crease? I'm gonna work, once I place it right on the corner, I'm just gonna work it inside, just by tapping motions. So when I'm looking straight up, it's really hitting just the crease right here. So you don't want to go higher. You can, however, because of my eye shape right now, I'm doing what is going to look good on my eyes. However, the colors actually are going to be much helpful with the black lighting effect. So press corner and then work your way in to the lid area. And once you do that, you open your eyes and then you look straight. And you press again. All right, so now what we're gonna do, probably gonna get something even brighter. So I'm probably gonna pick this color right here, which is A5. And then I'm going to start from the inner corner on the eye and then work it in with the red. I really do believe this will pop a lot, like in a black lighting effect. And if you guys notice, I'm still doing pressing effect versus going back and forth because I don't want it to go all over the place. So this way I have more control of my shadow. Now that's done, I'm going to grab a crease brush, something like this will be great, or something like that. I like that one, let's do that one. And then for the crease, I don't want to leave the crease white, obviously, so I'm going to pick out a color like probably E2, the orange, right here. And then I'm going on top of that color, the red color. Now you could have done it either way. You could have done that beforehand, before the red. You could have put the crease color on first and then did this, or do it the way I'm doing it. Just fine too. Whatever floats your boat. And I'm taking it all the way in to blend it upwards motion. I'm being very lightweight with my hand. I'm not going too deep in there, just to blend it perfectly. I don't like seeing harsh lines. Now this would, in the dark, I'm sure with the black light, it's going to pop beautifully because those colors are super intense and they're super pigmented. So like, you're gonna get a lot of color payoff. Look how beautiful it's blended together. And we're not seeing like a harsh line here. Now don't worry about this part right here because we're gonna connect it down, but we're not there yet. See how I'm pressing in the color first before I blend it because I don't want it to go all over the place in that socket. And then I'm going to blend right after that. So. And tiny little bit goes a long way with these shadows, so I like to start a little bit and then build onto it versus putting too much on then taking that off because that would be way too much work. So here you go. Now I'm going to grab, so what I did a nude pencil on my tear line to open up my eyes more because I have hooded eyes. Now you don't have to do that, but I love it because it kind of opens up the eyes and brings out the colors even more to the face. I'm going to go with that orangey color like we did to blend the crease on the bottom as well. And I'm going to use a pencil brush. You can use a pencil brush, you can use a flat brush. So that would be more of like a pencil brush. That's like a more of a condensed pencil flat brush. But I'll use this. And then I'm going to start on the bottom. If you guys can see. So that's that. And then I'll be grabbing that bright pink A5 with a very small tiny brush and going on top of it. So the reason why I did that because it's gonna give it way more of a pop. See what I mean? So. Obviously that's not gonna be your everyday look, but it's great for black lighting situation. And then I'm grabbing now I'm gonna go ahead and grab that dark purple right here. Again, this is not a rehearsed look. I'm just going with it because I'd rather do that. I don't like rehearsed looks. So I'm going to do that deeper purple right on the corner of the eye. And I'm going just to press right here. Just to give it a little bit of a definition. Go. And of course, if you want to get it more defined on the lash line, you can line your eyes. What I'm going to do is use the same, I'm going to use the black shadow in the palette as a liner, just because I don't want the black to take over. I just want the colors to really pop when it's that in the dark. So I'm going to go grab a black shadow. I'm just gonna go right underneath the lash line on the bottom. I'm not gonna go all the way in, I'm just gonna do it like halfway probably. We'll see how that looks. I kinda like that. And then do the same thing here. And I'm using an angle brush. It's a brow brush, but you can obviously use it as a liner brush too. It gives you a really defined line. And right on the bottom left, on top, I'm going to do the same thing. Go. I think we're almost there. Now I wanted to maybe go even brighter, since I'm seeing the colors right now really put it together. Probably gonna do the orangey color, just a little bit more up here to intensify the shadow. And I didn't put a lot of product on this brush, so that's why I'm okay doing this, since it's gonna blend it even better. I'm almost doing like a half a circle situation. Lastly, mascara. Now you can of course do lashes, but I won't be doing lashes because I really like my mascara. Of course, you can use your favorite mascara. This is a Sephora Collection mascara. I love it. I like the NARS Climax Extreme. world of a difference, right? I mean, mascara does wonders for the eyes. Like, wonders. I wish I had a black light because I want to test that makeup, see how it glows in the dark, but I don't. If any of you makes that look or recreates it, I would love to see it. And lastly, I'm going to not forget about my inner corner of the eye, so I'm going to do something to pop. I kind of like this color right here. That color is kind of pretty. For that, let's see if that works. Oh yeah. And then we can do a little bit of blush. And I probably can use actually that palette to use that blush, and we can make it wrap around maybe here. Let's try. I'm gonna try actually that color again, the A5. And since they're, as I said, they're very pigmented, you don't want it to apply too much on. So I'm just going to how pretty that looks. I'm almost like pressing it in. Just a little bit on the nose. And with lips, you can do anything really with lips. You can mix clear gloss and put any of the colors on top to give it that oomph, you know. I mean, you really can do anything with the lip area, with the lip color. The focus was more on the eyes and show you how to really kind of accomplish a look that that will glow in the dark with a black light. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.